When President Obama or any official in the government at all tells you to do something, the only reason why you listen to them instead of strangling with their own intestines is that the Constitution gives them the power to tell you what to do. And when they're acting within that power, that's fine. When they act outside of that power, it's not fine. When they don't follow the rules, when they don't follow the law, they are at a moral level no better than a thief or a burglar or a robber, and deserve to be treated the same way. And as people start to think of them that way, two bad things happen. One is the risk for violent revolution actually goes up, and we kind of think that can't happen in the United States, but in fact, it's happened here more than once. And second of all, people just sort of say, screw it to any law or rule that isn't being directly enforced on them right now. If you can get away with it, why not? It's not like it has any moral virtues. The people who run the place don't have any moral virtues. Why should their laws and rules be binding on your conscience?
Yeah. Do you think people on the right are starting to emulate this because they see on the left that look at these people who have just so brazenly broken these laws? They've paid no consequence for it. They've won. They're writing the agenda. Why don't we do the same thing?
Oh, I think so. I think there's a strain on the right, that has traditionally sort of said, we're not going to be like them. We're better than them. This isn't us. We're good people. And frankly, I say people don't like to feel like suckers. A lot of people feel like suckers. A lot of people feel like, for example, Mitt Romney wasn't mean enough. If he'd been willing to punch as hard at Obama as he was willing to punch at some fellow Republicans, maybe he would have won, and that would have been great because he's a great man. But he didn't. He pulled the punches. He wanted to be nice. He wanted to be respectable. And people are, I think, frankly, tired of being nice. They feel like suckers. They feel like what they used to regard as their own moral virtues are, in fact, being transformed by a sick society into weaknesses. And if that's the case, they're going to cast them aside. People will win first. And what you want is a situation in which moral virtues aren't weaknesses, but strengths. If you turn them into weaknesses, you'll see less of them.